Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a painting tutorial again, and this time I chose an easy subject and I chose a banana. So I love bananas and I just ate one this morning. So I decided why not paint a banana today because it's quite easy. We'll be using only limited palette today, so it will be less stressful for all of you and for me as well. And because it's almost the end of the year, like almost the New Year's Eve kind of feel, so I don't want this to be a stressful kind of painting for all of you and for me as well. But I also want to be creative even if we're on a holiday. So let's begin now, guys, and I'll be telling you first the colors that I'll be using for today's banana. Okay, so we have, of course, black, cad yellow, Venetian red. I'll be explaining that to you later. Venetian red, and then we have titanium white. That's it. Venetian red, if you have burnt sienna, you can use that. It's just burnt sienna plus red to it. So I chose this because you know that banana it has some yellow, and then when it starts to be brown, it's not really brown, it's more of reddish brown. So I chose some reddish brown I chose a reddish brown color over burnt sienna or super brown. I hope that makes sense, guys. So let's begin now. I'm gonna underpaint first my banana. Alright, so to underpaint this one, I'm gonna color this with some yellow, cad yellow. I'm gonna add white. I'm gonna add some tiny bit of Venetian red to make it more brownish yellow. And I'm just gonna start underpainting it. By the way, guys, I'm using for the very first time a canvas panel, which I really like. I mean, for the first time, tutorial purposes or tutorial wise, but I've painted on canvas boards before, like florals and some still life paintings. So again, I'm just gonna use some yellow, cad yellow, tiny bit of white, and burnt sienna or Venetian red if you have it. I think that's so brown. Gonna add more yellow and then white. This is just the underpainting, guys. We'll be sorry. We will be painting over it later, especially when we're gonna do some highlights and some markings on the banana. Right, like that. I really like the texture of this canvas board. The teeth of the canvas board, I like it more than the canvas paper. I like it more than the canvas paper. Yeah, I really like it. This is the texture that I've always wanted for myself in terms of canvas. All right, like that. So we underpainted it already. Now I'm gonna wash my brush out, and I'm gonna go get my smaller brush because we're gonna go to the tip of the banana. It's not the tip, but the handle. We're gonna make some green, and again, for you to be able to use green, even if you don't have the ready-to-use green color, just get your yellow, cad yellow, and then get some tiny bit of black. Again, just adjust as necessary. Add white so that you create that greeny color. You can add more black if you want it darker, like this. So it's muted green. Now I'm gonna use this color to paint the handle. I'm calling it the handle. But I don't know what you call that. So I'm just gonna blend. All that. Okay. All right, wash your brush out now. I'm gonna get my black. I'm gonna add tiny bit of Venetian red, or if you don't have that color, just use your usual burnt sienna. I'm gonna make some dark markings here and there. We're still underpainting it. We're not doing any details right now. All right, like that. Okay, like that. Actually, we're done underpainting. Oh, sorry. We're gonna use this black color or dark mixture on the tip of the banana. Something like this. It's just a marking like that. Now, wash your brush out. Okay, so we're gonna go into detailing now. I want you to get your not burnt sienna, your Venetian red. Again, if you don't have this color, just get your burnt sienna, your red, and add tiny bit of yellow to it. Now I'm gonna add tiny bit of yellow to my Venetian red to make it quite light or bright. And I'm gonna create some markings on my banana. So make it as natural looking as possible. You don't want it to be super like hard when it comes to lines. Right, like that. Here. I'm gonna water it down just to make it again, the more imperfect the application, right? Just gonna quickly, like that. Okay, as you can see how I do the markings, I make sure that they are just markings, like staining it more than painting it. So I keep on wiping. Right here. To here. Okay. Like that. Just gonna make some outline. Okay, like that. All right. Wash your brush out. Not yet done. We're just in the first stage of detailing. I'm gonna get my titanium white. And I'm gonna highlight some of the portions of this banana. So if the paint is mixing, that's really nice, because we kind of want to blend some colors. We don't want full blending because we want some highlights, but we want that light to be just the highlights and not separate part of the painting. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna highlight the bottom portion of the banana. All right, and then I'm gonna add some white and cad yellow. I mean I'm gonna mix them, water it down, and try to apply it here. and also here. Okay, so just white plus cad yellow. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna apply some yellowness up here. Again, we really want this painting to be like one subject. We don't want any separation of details. All right, like that. Okay, wash your brush out now. Now we're gonna go again to some darker yellow. I'm gonna get my cad yellow. I'm gonna add some Venetian red, or in your case, if you don't have this color, burnt sienna. I'm gonna add more cad yellow. So this color, all right? And I'm gonna water it down. As you know, I love watering down my paints. I'm gonna apply it quite randomly on the banana. I'm not smearing anything. Here. And around this dark mark. All right, I'm gonna add some black to my yellow and then brown. We're just gonna define something here, up here. And make some markings. Okay. I keep using my fingers in blending because it just works for me. Whatever works for you guys, you don't have to do as I do. And I'm gonna again create some more natural looking markings. Alright, like that. Okay, now I'm gonna use this mixture, like brown and black, and then I'm gonna add white to create some pastel dark brown. Okay, I'm gonna add white. We're just gonna make some texture here. Like that. Okay, wash your brush out now. Okay. Now I'm gonna get my cad yellow. I'm gonna water it down. Cad yellow, water down. And again, I'm just gonna spread it here. Down here. Actually, it's quite bright now. I'm gonna lighten it later. It's quite bright. and add more titanium white here. More titanium white. Again, titanium white here. All right, now I'm gonna make some gray color. So I'm gonna get my white, I'm gonna add some black. Okay, like this gray. And then I'm just gonna use this to define or to give my banana some dimension. Like that. Like that. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same gray color, but this time I'm gonna add more white. So I'm gonna lighten it and use the same color. Just try to blend. Yeah, just try to blend. All right, here as well. And here. Here as well. All right, okay, wash your brush out now. Out. I'm gonna get my dark or brownish yellow. I'm gonna add yellow and black and brown together. When I say brown, I keep saying brown when I'm referring to the Venetian red or to the burnt sienna. All right. So I'm gonna use this color to just make some more definition. You can actually use a more fine brush for this. Okay, I'm gonna use a smaller brush just for detailing. So I'm just gonna change my brush and try to apply so that it becomes more controllable. Okay, so here. So I'm just creating some markings that okay, this time I'm gonna make some brown and black mixture. All right, and get your smaller brush or fine brush. We're just gonna separate the banana slightly, right? Don't make super visible lines, just subtle, guys. Don't make it too visible. I mean, visible to your eye, but don't make it really like cartoon. All right, like that. All right. If you think that the line is quite thick, we're gonna what? We'll be doing something about it later. Just outline it first. Carefully. All right, just to separate it, just to see the separation between the banana and the background. Right, like that. Okay, I'm gonna use the same here. I'm just gonna fix this. Oops. I'm just gonna fix this area squat. Yeah, like that. All right. Okay, wash up out. I'm gonna get again my my Venetian red, or in your case, your burnt sienna. And I'm gonna apply it more here. As I dab, I create more natural looking markings on the banana. You know, just what you see on a real banana. Just dab and just enjoy it. I'm actually enjoying it. Alright, like that. Gonna get my black, make some markings like this. Alright. Okay, wash your brush out. I'm gonna get my, you know, the brownie color that we use on this part. I'm just gonna add white to that to make it more light. And we're gonna highlight this handle like this. Alright, just like that. Nothing crazy. Alright. I'm gonna make some more green. I'm gonna get my yellow plus black. Again, that's for my green alternative. I'm gonna make this lower portion more green. Like that. Alright, like that. I like it. I like it. It's more natural looking. Okay, I'm gonna get my black just to make this quite pointy. Alright. Here, make it more natural. Alright. Okay, wash your brush out. Okay, now I'm gonna make some more markings. Okay. I'm gonna switch brush. So I'm gonna get this color, like yellow, Venetian red plus white. Okay, I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna apply it randomly on the upper portion of this banana, like that. Here, I'm gonna get my white and make some more markings like that. Alright, wash your brush out, and I'm just gonna use that same brush here. Right. I don't know if you saw what I did, but after washing it, I immediately brush it using some water and the remaining color on the brush. Now I'm gonna get again my titanium white, and I really want this portion to be quite bright. Here as well. Here as well. Right. I'm just gonna quickly make some repair. All right. Again, wash your brush out. Okay, some yellow and white. Again here, just to remove that super thick line that I made. Then I'm gonna make some more Venetian red plus yellow, and I really want to create some more texture. So I'm just like dabbing quite randomly. And as you can see, I'm using 2 brushes just to create that natural markings that I want. All right. Here. Okay. Here. All right. Okay, brush out. I'm just gonna allow it to dry for like a minute. Okay. I'm gonna get my cad yellow again, just to paint over those dark areas. And I'm gonna get my titanium white. So as you can see, guys, I'm just doing and redoing, making a lot of layers, even if we're only painting one subject. Okay, I want to make this quite bright, this area. So I'm adding more white this area. Here. Like that. Down here. Your Venetian red plus yellow. Again, I keep coming back. And when I'm already happy about it, then I stop. Okay. If you don't want this super thick line, I'm gonna have to repair that. Well, I really don't like that. I'm gonna add white to my yellow brownie color. And I'm gonna remove that. Not totally, but only thinning the line. Like that. Like it's there, it's there, but it's not too like thick. Okay, I'm gonna get my cad yellow. I'm gonna get my Venetian red plus yellow. We're actually almost done. Quite easy subject. Okay, I'm gonna get again my cad yellow and then brown, and I want to remove some of the hard lines. I'm gonna add white. Okay, again, brown, some browny color. Then some markings. I'm doing some little dots here and there just to make it appear like a natural banana. Wonder how it looks like. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Right? Looks nice. Okay, now we're gonna do some background coloring. Originally I wanted to do it like just plain white, but now I'm thinking it needs more, I don't know, some dimensions. So we're gonna do some background. Just get your pure titanium white. And we're gonna do some background, guys. So I'm gonna get my titanium white and I'm gonna get my black to create some gray color, not too much, just enough gray. It's like off-white. And we're gonna color the background because I really don't like it super plain. All right, like this. Again, you could do this first thing before you sketch, but as I told you, I only decided to do some background coloring after I'm done with, or after I was done with the painting. All right. Like that. Sorry. Now I'm gonna use just pure titanium white to make it appear as if some sort of light is coming from this side. Here, up to here, and also here. Okay, I'm gonna get more gray. I'm gonna color it quite dark here. Right here. Okay. All right. Wash your brush out now. Okay. Now again, I'm gonna get my cad yellow. I'm gonna water it down, and we're gonna paint over the banana, just to make it like more yellow. We're glazing it. Like that. And then like that. We're glazing it. Okay, wash your brush out. I'm just gonna get a cloth or something that can wipe some of the excess paint. That. And get your titanium white again. Just go back. So we keep layering. Here. Right. So it's just redoing it. But some of you may be thinking that, why are we doing this? For people who knows about layering, layering is just painting over or layer by layer. It's painting layer by layer until you reach that point that you've created texture and you've created some dimensions. Because even if we keep on painting over it, the colors underneath will still show somehow. You don't notice it like super obviously, but it's there. So I'm just using titanium white, and it's mixing with the other colors, which is amazing. All right, wash your brush out. Okay, get your burnt sienna plus yellow. And fix the markings. Okay. That's nice. Wash your brush out. Okay. I think I have to use my permanent yellow. It's transparent yellow. So it's transparent yellow. Get your transparent yellow. And I think I just have to cover some areas with that color. Not the whole banana, just some areas. Like that. Okay, wash your brush out. And if you need some fixing, you can fix the banana by using titanium white. Go around the banana and, you know, just okay. I'm going to brighten this area. Okay, I'm gonna create gray color. It's just like what we did earlier. Like that. Okay. Okay. Get your brown. For the last time, we're gonna go under. Make some markings. All right. Okay, again, I'm just obsessing over detailing, guys. I'm gonna get my white. Get your white. Okay, like that. Okay, and I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna make this quite dark. Sorry guys, keep on obsessing. I'm gonna get some black color. Get some black and be careful in doing this. Don't overdo this. Just darken that portion. Like that, and leave it like that. All right. I think this is good. All right. Hey. So we're done. I think we're done. We're done with the banana. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Oh wait, guys, wait. No. I forgot the sign. So I'm gonna sign it now. I'm gonna get my black. And I'm gonna sign it here. Yes, we're done. Finally. We're done, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this banana painting. So, yes, see you in my next video. I might do another video right after this one because, you know, I'm feeling kind of hyper today. Thanks for watching, guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love you.